Hi, this is Beth Davis, and we are going to sneak in and check out one of my clients here. She's at Northwest Carpet 1, and we're going to show her how to do a workout right here at work. Let's go inside and, first of all, see how she's sitting. She doesn't know we're coming. Here she is. Hi, Stephanie.
Hi. What are you doing here?
Well, I thought I'd show you what a workout would be like at work. Okay, so Stephanie, the first thing I noticed when I came into the office was your car was parked at almost the first spot. Now, one thing that you can do to get in a couple extra steps every day is park a little further away so that you can get that extra walk back and forth. So Stephanie, just wondering, how many times a day do you get up out of your chair?
A few times, just for lunch or to go fill up my water.
Okay, well, sounds like Stephanie doesn't get out of her chair very much. So let's look at some ways that you can get up out of your chair and get moving a little more. So let's get up out of the chair and go try some exercises. And a chair with wheels is something we want to avoid. So let's find a chair that's solid to the ground, and I can show you a few exercises that you could do on your break, over your lunch hour, or during some downtime. So we're going to show an exercise that Stephanie can do at work. It looks kind of like I'm sticking you up, but what you're going to do is back flat on the wall. Think about your shoulder blades tucked under. You should be completely flat. Arms are going to go up, and straight down, and up and down. And you can feel your shoulder blades tucked under, can't you? Mm-hmm. You're not really getting stuck. I'm not really taking your wallet.
You're not going to steal our money?
No, I'm not. So let's take this over to the bench, and I'll show you some other exercises to kind of loosen up that computer neck that you get when you're slumped over the computer. Okay, we're gonna loosen up the neck a little bit because Stephanie's been sitting at the desk, maybe not with the best posture, so we're gonna help her loosen up her upper back and her neck with some simple shoulder rolls. A couple things you wanna keep in mind: you don't need to do them fast, and you also wanna make sure that you get a complete roll, and you're going to do 10 forward and 10 backwards. And when you go backwards, I want you to squeeze your shoulder blades together. I can feel her shoulder blades pinching together as if she could hold a pencil between them. You want to think about that, squeezing your shoulder blades together so that you get that good posture. Okay, shoulders are warmed up. We're going to move on to doing some leg exercises that you can do at a desk. Make sure it's not a wheelchair or you're going to go flying. Okay, Stephanie's going to first start with a bench squat. Okay, so she's going to have her feet shoulder width apart, maybe a little bit narrower. There you go. And it's good to put your arms out in front of you just for balance. And what you want to do is bend right at your hip. So your hips are going to be the first thing that's going to reach towards that bench. You tap and then lift. Think about pushing through your heels. That's a good squat. Do 10 of those at the office, and it's going to wake up your legs and get your heart moving. Good job. Didn't know you were going to work out at work with me today, did you?
Nope.
Okay, so another option, maybe if you're in a skirt, or if you're going to maybe do a squat against a wall in a bathroom during your break, here's what you can do. It's just a wall sit, and we're just going to hang out here for about a minute. And you want to make sure you're at a 90 degree, your back is pushed in flat to the wall, and here we are. If you need to put your hands out, you can. If you want to kick a foot out, you can. Maybe you don't want to with heels, but I might want to do that. Or you could even pulse down a little bit, and down, and down. And we can just hold. And we could hang out here, let's see, our whole break if we want to.
I don't think so.
Okay. Another option for your legs, you can do a leg extension while you're just sitting at your desk. You can have your legs under the desk and no one would even know you're doing them. So Stephanie's going to show us how to do some leg extensions. We're going to do 10 on each leg. Make sure you do that movement nice and slow. Count 2 up and 2 down and get a good squeeze in your quadricep. So another leg exercise we can do that's going to hit your hamstrings is a leg curl. Stephanie is going to keep some good posture. So she's going to keep her shoulder blades tucked under. She's going to stand up nice and straight. She's going to pull her knee back just a little more and try to kick her heel up to her glute. And she's going to give a good squeeze, and notice she's not kicking it fast. She's using a nice slow pace and keep squeezing so that she's working that hamstring and her glute. A nice upper body workout that's going to hit shoulders, chest, and some triceps is real easy to do at a bench or the side of a counter of a desk. As long as you have a stable surface, we can do some tricep dips. Another upper body exercise we can do in the workplace is an assisted push-up. We're not going to get down on the ground in front of everyone in our work clothes, but we're going to use our countertop or our desk surface, something stable, and do some push-ups. You could even do them against a wall if you need a little less intensity. So Stephanie and I are doing some assisted push-ups here at work. Isn't this fun, Stephanie? Stephanie?
Yeah.
Oh,
it's super fun.
So now that we've showed you a few ways to get moving at work, take some of these ideas that I've given you and Stephanie's helped us demonstrate into your work day so that you can get moving a little bit more. And if you need any more help, check out my blog at letsmoveqc.com.